Hi. Do not kill the messenger, because that is a big problem. um, 2 videos ago, yeah, I spoke a bit about the message and meaning, and so about messenger, of course. Uh, well, the thing is, we need to understand what kind of message is in stake in first hand, and then okay, we can judge if there is an intention, what kind of intention, and so on. Well, let's see. The silence in this case, I'm talking about, of course, about the social interests, human interests. The silence is the same as killing the messenger, because if you keep in silence, well, you are a complice of the situation, because what is at stake is a duty, not a matter of choice. There is no choice here. The social interest is a matter of duty. So the silence, I'm sorry, but the silence is not a matter of right. No. So everybody needs to try to understand what's going on and speak out, take its own stance, of course, join to others and to put an end to this situation. I want to remind you things like they are already creating a kind of censorship, a kind of persecution. They are making a list of those who are taking their part in the streets, trying to get the others' attention, to try to pass the message. So they want to shut up everybody, not only with the psychological manipulation on the idea of social distance, and and if people don't take their stands, well, there will be consequences, and this is very serious. Um, there are people that just sell their souls to for a I don't know, any shit. Like I used to say, 30 centimes or something like that. And there are people that is not about some kind of corruption, but the ignorance, the silence that compromises their situation, because they are compromising others' situation, and they are guilty, of course, because what is the stake is consciousness, not the right, but the duty. Every human being has consciousness as its nature. It's not about a matter of opinion, belief. No, it's the nature of human body, of human being. So everybody needs to try to understand what's going on and join against this monstrosity. So when I talk about social contracts, okay, people never heard such a thing in their life, and there is nothing in the world that can give them any signal about that. Nothing. So is reasonable to understand people have no idea what's all about. But in any case, people either doesn't know or has no argument, nothing to take that matter in some way, some putting any hypothesis or people need to understand that that is their situation and not their right. You see? So people need to understand that if there is something that they don't know, they need to try to understand. So people need to share information in any way. So people just say what they want, they need to say. Say, okay, I don't get it, I don't understand, but there is some guy, some crazy guy talking about this. What do you think about this? It's so simple as that. You need to understand you are part of this world. And So, for uh, as far as I'm concerned, uh, I only can ask you, okay, please share this, share, share these videos. Maybe someone can take some idea and then help you to understand. You see, it's always good to share information. So don't kill the messenger, help messenger. Um, well, uh, now if I talk about social contracts, you may be in a zero situation, but if I talk about this, the same thing, paradise. What? Paradise? You think paradise is something like a fairy tale? Fairy tales is what the system serves to people. Some kind of fairy tales to believe, to live in. See, paradise is what concerns to our nature as human being. Oh, you don't consider yourself human being? Oh, strange. You are here watching the video yet? I'm sorry, I'm joking because things are what things are. So everyone needs to take their stand, and of course, help the messenger is part of everyone's interest, part of everyone's duty. Please help the messenger. It's easy. Share. Okay. Once again, stay well. One for all.